Before I met him, I never understood how cold could burn, or how silence could incite madness before the distance in between his words grew. Ever since we came into each other's lives, we were always counting down the days until we'd see each other again. Then the hours spent together glancing at wrist wall cells, watching seconds pass until we'd have to part. Then the countdown would restart. The separation burdened. I could hear the strain in his voice. It cracked when he insisted I had meant something to him. He paused, then corrected past tense to present, but the heart bruised. Realization never left. He had his own countdown, an expiration date he had stamped on the two of us before he even told me that he loved me. Love isn't blind, no, love sees it all, and it makes excuses so that when he went cold and silent, when he blanked himself like a fresh piece of paper, I raked the fine-tooth comb over me to find out why, till his feet folded on the floor. Wondering how I never admitted the picture of me he'd sketched on his heart was only a portrait of what I would do for him. Houses built on sand, they do collapse, but this wasn't an end. This is the waves of a storm-tossed sea, salt licking my shores bare to the bedrock. This was me, kneeling at the water's edge, begging for a glimpse of what we had to return to landfall at my feet so I could rebuild, but love is never found where it was lost. And my heart wasn't a puzzle to be solved. When I stitched the pieces back together, there was no answer waiting, just scars. And a new countdown. Seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months it would take to heal. No more sand. I was done piling it up to cover my flaws. My rock bottom, it wasn't pretty, but it was honest and a solid foundation on which to build. I sharpened pencils, graphite gliding over tendon. I drew steel strength and raw beauty on my own heart, so I'd carry it with me always. And then I raised my voice. I learned to shout above the roar of the storm so silence would never find a home on my doorstep again. And then I lit my flame. I let it blaze even in my darkest corners without apology. I shone brighter than ever before. No longer seeking warmth, I became the source, a ring of fire that cold dare not cross. And now, I am the one who burns. Woo! Woo!